Hey guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome to the channel. Now in this video I'm going to be unboxing and fitting this genuine Samsung protective stand-in cover for the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And the version I've got is the white one. So without further ado, let's crack on. Okie dokie, so here it is, the Samsung protective stand-in cover. And as we can see there at the bottom, it says Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. So it doesn't matter which version you have got. Not really a great deal to see on the packaging there. So I'm just going to open her up and see what we get. So we've got some instructions inside there. Don't think we need those, to be honest. And let's lift the actual case out itself. Now the first thing that stands out to me about this case is the feel of it, because along either side of the case you've got like a rubber grip that is ribbed. I don't know if you guys can see that just there. So yeah, it's bit of a funny feeling on the hands, and I've got a case for my old Note 10 Plus, and as you can see that had more like wider indents there that felt, I'd say, probably better, if I'm honest, in the hand compared to these bits here. I can imagine being quite small, you get quite a lot of sort of fluff and dirt building up in those little ridges. So anyway, moving on, and you can see there we've got the power button and the volume up and down. So what I'm going to do is just pop the phone into the case, starting with the top first, then pushing the bottom in. Still got the clear protective back on that, which I'll pull off later, no doubt. And turning it over, that looks really, really nice. Now, as you can see, that covers all of the white, so we've just got that reflective silver coming through from the camera lens area there. And you will be pleased to know that it actually sits lower than the case. So that massive camera bump is well protected if you drop it down or place it down. So we've got no real movement there at all. And I know that was one of my concerns, that when you put the phone down, it's going to rock around, or if you drop the phone, it's going to smash straight onto that big camera bump. So that is really good to know that it is well protected. So moving on to the bottom there, so we've got our cutout for our speaker, power cable. See how easy it is to access the S Pen. Yeah, easy enough. So no problems there. I've not got particularly long nails or anything like that. Moving around to the stands now, and as you can see, we've got two of them. So we have one short one and one longer one. Now, one thing that I really do like about these genuine Samsung cases is that the stands allow you to put the phone up either way around. Now you may say, well, what's the big deal about that? Well, I've previously had a speaking case, and it was designed so it'd always sit so it would cover up the volume buttons and the power on off button, which isn't great if you're trying to watch, say, a film. You sat on a plane or something, you want to turn the volume up or down. You've got to actually sort of lift the phone up to do that and put it back down, which is a bit awkward when you could sort of just press up or down like that when it's in that sort of orientation. So that is really good. And yeah, you can have the long stand out like that and have that sort of arrangement, that angle like that, or flip out the small one. You could have it around that way, or on its side and have a different angle again. So really, really good that you've got those options there, and it's something that I use time and time again with my Note 10 Plus. Right, let's check out the operation of the buttons on this case. Doing the volume there, all works fine. And then the power button, a little bit awkward to find that actually. Yeah, that all works fine, but yeah, that's yeah, could probably do with being a little bit more proud than what it is. It seems to be, if it will focus, quite flush with the case, which probably isn't ideal when, you know, you're trying to search around for that power button compared to the one on the Note 10 Plus. It's not a massive difference, but it definitely sits out a little bit further, and yeah, is more easier to find with your finger than that one. You could easily miss it, if I'm honest. Finally, let's just have a look at how well that screen is protected. And as you can see, it is raised up at both ends there. And if I just put that down, yeah, that sits fine and no movement at all. So that is great to know that you can put your phone down and it's not going to be scratching up the screen and rocking about. Now, one thing that I would like to point out, that this case does add a lot of weight to the phone. I mean, it's already a big phone anyway, and yeah, it's pretty hefty. But then what do you expect, you know, to have a case that's going to offer this much protection? It is obviously going to add quite a bit of bulk to it. So just be mindful of that, you know, this isn't going to be the lightest of phones when it is in this case. Well, there you go. And if that case doesn't tickle your fancy, then also I'm going to be unboxing this clear protective cover, again a genuine Samsung one, and I will put a link in the description for that. So if you have enjoyed this video today, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, then think about subscribing for more of the same in the future. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on next one. Bye for now.